Alright, so this is going to be our first video. I actually put slightly more effort into it. Figured I'd try and go over some of the Ascendant crafting here. Just because I know my guild's been having a lot of discussion and questions regarding it, and I figure a lot of other people are still trying to figure this stuff out too, and some people are getting very confused on what they should be getting from their current gear. I know they've limited the Celestial crafting down to a maximum of 6 yellow star, so I just figured I'd try and go over all the different steps here and kind of what you should expect to see. So if you didn't know how the base crafting system worked before, and it still works for the Ascendant gear here, if you have just 2 base piece gears of Celestial, you merge those 2 together, you get a Celestial 3-star yellow, which you could then take to a 6-star yellow if you merged another piece, which would be 3 Celestials total for that first 6-star. At that point, you actually do increase your enchant level to enchant level 2, so you'll see that you go from like 10% item damage boost up to 15%, and then you would actually increase to 20% at enchant level 3, and that enchant level 3 happens at your 6-star red. But once you're at 6-star yellow, if you add one more upgrade into it of a Celestial, well, I guess in this case, Ascendant now. So if you add one more in, it goes up to 2-star red. So for every Ascendant piece of gear, it'll go up 2 red stars, and then you'll go up 1 blue star once you're at 6 red stars. So the blue star upgrades are definitely a lot more investment heavy, and you won't really be doing unless you're spending on the game here, or it's going to be a while now at this point with the new Ascendant tier. So that's just kind of the base kind of formula for that. It takes 3 total pieces of equipment to hit 6-star yellow, 6 pieces for your 6-star red, and then 12 total pieces for your 6-star blue there. What this means for crafting your Ascendant pieces though is, let's say you've got your 6-star Celestial. If you go to craft that, what you would get out is you'd get your Ascendant helmet, and then you would actually get a Ascendant helmet token as well. It might give you 6 Ascendant or 6 Celestial tokens, but you can upgrade that into the Ascendant token. And then this token you can actually use exactly like it's another piece of gear. So you can see up here, I got some Celestial tokens out of one of my upgrades, and you can either use them for crafting to create another piece of gear, or you can use them for your upgrade for when you go to star up your gear, and you can use them just like any other piece of gear. But one thing to note is whatever gear you're crafting that generated that token, it's going to be that same slot. So you'll see here, this one here is a melee helmet slot, and then down here this is a mage staff symbol. So that piece can only be used to craft other staffs. You cannot use that upgrade token for, let's say, like a bow or armor or something. This can only be used for your mage weapons. So you won't be able to get around the fact that you're still locked into upgrading just on that same tier. I know we had some people thinking, oh, I'm totally going to get tokens, that way I can upgrade my other pieces, and it's like, nope. So yeah, that's just kind of the quick little rough outline of all this. And then also you've got kind of your values here on numbers. So up here I've got 2 plus 10 staffs, same enchants, everything on them. I've got just a base 0 star versus 6 yellow star, and you can see we actually have quite a bit of jump here in terms of damage. So the damage value alone, we've got a 2,100 increase basically on our top range of damage output. And then on that low side, we've got about 1,400 increase, or sorry, 1,600 increase on that low end damage. So it's pretty nice difference, and that is actually quite a bit above where we're at the Celestial 6 star. So I can actually swap it over here real quick just to show that. It's not quite exactly the same, but I do have a plus 20 staff here. And then that plus 20 staff, we've got that low end of 5,390 versus the 7,292. And this one's also reforged up higher, so it's pretty close to that base tier Ascendant. So that's why you see some people still holding on to that 6 star Celestial gear, because until you can start upgrading it farther in Ascendant, it's not really worth transferring over yet. But I think as soon as you hit that 6 star yellow, you're already past earning value on it, so that is a pretty nice perk to have. And the red star gear, you're probably pretty safe if you're still on red stars to just go ahead and upgrade into Ascendant and start pushing on that gear content. Not to mention just how much better all of the Ascendant gear there looks. But as you can see, I haven't done too much with Ascendant gear yet. I've just kind of done a little bit of testing, still holding a bunch of my Celestial. I'm about to probably merge a lot of that up. If you take a look here, you can see I've got 7 sets of melee basically. So I can get 2 6 yellow star sets out of that, so that's probably what I'll be doing, then working towards a red star set. And probably I'll be pulling some more chests just to work on getting that gear up. But I think for right now I'm going to hold off on my 2-hand melee until I can once again just hit that 6 star yellow in Ascendant. But yeah, I just figured I'd go over all of these changes real quick, and if you want I can go pop up the chest drop rates here as well. Ascendant has taken the place of Celestial as that 0.02 drop rate that we used to have. Celestial's gone up to 0.05 at level 14 here. Thankfully they did carry over our chest XP from when we were capped at the old content, and we were able to just pop up straight to level 14. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be putting out some more content here, but I just figured I'd try and go over some of these changes. If you have questions, you can always ask me in Discord or in the comments, and I can try and answer them. I've already been answering a lot of people's questions in my own guild on this, so I just wanted to make this video to kind of go over some of the changes and hopefully explain and calm down people's worries about this new content. Also, I figured I'd show this real quick too. Those upgrade token stones, you can find them under your equipment section if you sort by your consumables. You'll see what tokens you have there if you're wondering for any reason. But yeah, thanks. See y'all next time.